Helen Mirren, you probably know her as the Queen in movies. But did you know there are moments in her life and career that even her biggest fans might not expect? Today, we are counting some of the most surprising, funny, and unforgettable moments from Helen Mirren's life. Stay with us, because some of these will really make you say, "Wait, what?" First, let us talk about Helen Mirren's early days. You might be surprised to learn that she did not start acting in fancy movies right away. When she was young, she actually wanted to be a ballet dancer. But after a serious injury, she had to give up dancing. Imagine being so close to one dream, and then having to change everything. That could have been the end of the story, but it was not. Helen found acting, and it turned out she was born for it. She started in theater, performing in plays that most people today would probably never see. But this is where she learned the skills that would make her one of the greatest actors in the world. And here is a funny fact. In one of her early plays, she actually played a man for a short time. Talk about dedication to the craft. Now, fast forward to movies. Helen Mirren has played all kinds of characters, from queens to detectives. One of the most surprising roles, she played a villain in a spy movie. You would not think of Helen Mirren as scary, but she was perfect for it. Fans still talk about her performance years later. That is how versatile she is. But it is not all serious acting. Helen is also known for her funny side. In interviews, she often makes jokes that catch people off guard. Once, she appeared on a game show and completely stole the spotlight with her clever answers. People could not stop talking about it. Even though she is a world-famous actor, she can be surprisingly down-to-earth and relatable. Another thing that surprises people about Helen Mirren is how fearless she is with her roles. She does not shy away from characters that are tricky, bold, or challenging. For example, in one movie, she played a character that many actors might have avoided because it was so unusual. But Helen jumped right in, and guess what? Critics loved it. That is a lesson in confidence and trying new things. Of course, Helen Mirren has won many awards. But what is really inspiring is how she reacts to them. She does not act like she is better than anyone else. In fact, in one famous award speech, she joked about being nervous, and the audience laughed along with her. It is a reminder that even people at the top can be humble and funny. Outside of acting, Helen Mirren lives a very interesting life. She enjoys traveling, painting, and sometimes even writing. And here is a surprising fact. She is a big animal lover. She has often spoken about her pets and how much they mean to her. It is another side of Helen that people do not always see on screen. And speaking of surprising, did you know Helen Mirren is not afraid to speak her mind? She has given interviews where she talks honestly about life, acting, and even politics. Some of her answers shocked fans because she does not follow the usual celebrity rules of keeping quiet. She is honest, bold, and real, qualities that make her even more admired. So, when you think of Helen Mirren, do not just picture her as a queen or a serious actor. Think of a person who is bold, funny, adventurous, and not afraid to try new things. From theater stages to movie sets, from funny interviews to award shows, Helen has shown the world that talent and personality go hand in hand. Her life and career are full of surprises, and there is still more to come. The next time you watch one of her movies, remember all the interesting moments that made her the amazing person she is today. Helen Mirren is not just an actor. She is a legend in every sense of the word, and the stories behind her are even more fascinating than what you see on screen. Which Helen Mirren moment surprised you the most? Comment below and let us know. And if you want more stories about amazing actors and unexpected moments, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You do not want to miss the next story.